Бесплатное сато хоть было человек 5? Сато было хоть человек 5?
Да, были.
Да.
На солнце какие-то приезжали сато. 5 было, как раз 5 они и заходили.
Что, идем?
Вот тебе подарок, держи. Согласен? Классно, что сегодня пришел. Дальше музыка! Этого человека я не объявляю, потому что у нас с ним договоренность. Но когда он появится на этой сцене, вы сделаете аплодисменты, и это будет серьезно. Вы узнаете его. Рад тебя видеть.
Привет. А сейчас...
Вы увидели его? Выше руки. Шире глаза.
А что звука нет? Это звук где?
Нет.
It just happened that I became a DJ, and this is ideal for me. It's my favorite profession, and it also allows me to earn some money. What could be better? When you're playing music that you like, you put it on, and people dance and thank you for this.
Говорят еще за это спасибо.
The thing about working as a DJ is that every week, almost every Friday and Saturday, I play all over Ukraine. For the last 15 years or even more, I see Ukraine's realities. I talk to a large number of people. I see the roads. I see big cities, small cities. I see people's general mood, as it were. And naturally, it concerns me. There was Euromaidan. I was there. I said that I'm for Ukraine, like a lot of people did. And then there's an opportunity to show if you're really for Ukraine or not for Ukraine. Is it really something important to you or not important to you? The first year, I didn't join the army. Like many people, I was engaged in my own affairs, DJing, just living, family. I felt like I was doing something wrong, so I went, that's all. Hello everyone, this is the radio show Time to Bass on Kiss FM, and this is DJ Tapolsky.
And Yuliana Tapolska.
Today is the final edition of Time to Bass. Today it will be held for the last time. For the last 10 years I've been running this program for you, and I want to say a big thank you to all those people who will do this music, which is called
Time to Bass.
Drum and bass, right, Yulia? Today I'm broadcasting with my daughter. She will be commenting sometimes. Why is this the last Time to Bass? Because I'm joining the army in exactly 3 days, and I won't be here for a year. This was my personal decision because I don't like the contemporary, everything that's happening. There really is a war going on in this country. Most of the country is pretending that everything is okay. Parties, food, festivals, and other stuff. That's why I believe that now DJing, playing fun music, and even not so fun music is a rather inappropriate occupation. So in a few days I will be an ordinary Ukrainian soldier in the army. When I return in a year, I'm sure we will do lots of interesting things, but it will be different.
Опять-таки, у меня не было каких-то ожиданий завышенных, заниженных.
But I didn't have any expectations, high or low. I always perceived life as it is. I didn't imagine a bunch of super patriots there and that everything there is great like they show on TV. All this power, strength, and I didn't imagine the opposite. I came and saw that there's a lot that's not good there. A lot is normal.
Там нехорошего есть, много чего есть там нормального. Ну, армия — это просто срез Украины.
The army is just a cross-section of Ukraine. Many patriotically minded people, many people who were dragged there by force and don't care about this war either way. There are a lot of those.
Таких очень много. Ну, как-то мне там было комфортно.
I was comfortable there, if one can use such a word. I felt like I was in my element. Many people in my unit were surprised. Why did you go? We had to. Like they were just taken from their villages. They couldn't understand it all. And it was hard for them to see any benefit in it.
Многие не понимали вообще этого. То есть действительно. И вроде как бы выгоду в этом сложно.
People close to me tried to justify why I did this. They absolutely didn't understand. And those people who don't understand why I did this, it's impossible for me to explain it to them.
Объяснить, зачем я это сделал.
Огромное спасибо! Спасибо, что вернулся, аплодисменты ему!
Пожалуйста. Котлета. Спасибо.
Спасибо. Що, як тобі?
Та нормально, не, ну нормально. Студенты.
Ну, щось хоч ти чуть-чуть якісь емоції получав, чи...
Не, мне нравится, как бы, ну конечно. Мне очень нравится играть 20 лет подряд. Я шучу. Не, мне нравилось. Ну как, нормально. Ну бывало и... Не, ну люди, их много.
Ну, да.
Они странные.
Странні, согласен.
Очень странные, да?
Ні,
И вроде их много,
Ні, я з цим
вроде...
теж погоджуюсь, що вони, типу, якось, ну, коротше,
Вроде и люди, а вроде и не люди.
нетипово себе поводили, коротше.
Странные люди, да, немножко. Может, какие-то наркоманы, кокаинщики.
Сейчас.
Что, ну навалить отсюда из этого ада. Нет, я видел.
I've seen what's happening. I've seen that not many, but some people absolutely could care less about the military, about Donbas, whether they exist at all. I was ready for this. I feel perfectly fine about it. I understand and accept it.
Я это понимаю и принимаю. Всем привет, меня зовут
Hello everyone, my name is DJ Tapolsky and I came to the opening of the Alchemist bar and security said, "Dude, in uniform, you can't go in." That's what the Alchemist bar is like.
Иногда это как бы не то, что ранит, ну как бы...
Sometimes it doesn't quite hurt you, but you notice it, especially when you're in uniform. You just come back, you feel like you're somebody. At least that probably happens to a lot of people. You think you'll attract attention or something. You've defended your homeland, to be completely sentimental. But actually, it's not like that.
Защищал, ну если совсем там пафосно. Но это, естественно, не так. У людей своя жизнь.
People have their own lives and everyone's busy with their own affairs. But that's completely normal. I didn't expect it, and I'm okay with it.
Совершенно к этому спокойно отношусь. Так как бы я занимаюсь там драмом.
So I'm working on drum and bass, making agreements with clubs about parties, coming up with new projects, because I understand that life keeps going and I have to do this. I often think about the army and about my friends. We call each other and many of them want to return. I think about it too, but one has to move forward, probably. And so the best option is to work, which I'm doing right now.
Лучший вариант — это работа, чем я и занимаюсь сейчас.
Дядька, я не знал, что такой здоровый.
Я не здоровый, просто много курток.
Да ты вообще красавчик, слушай. Я не ожидал, если честно. Я когда узнал, что ты пошел воевать, я охуел.
Чего?
Ну, ты диджейл, ты весь такой
То есть
весь...
какая разница? Да нет, это же...
Не, ну ты знаешь, образ складывается таких клубных чуваков, которые типа там, мы выпали войну.
Да не, ну это же такое.
А ты здесь что делаешь?
Передача?
Какая?
После тебя. Называется
А, ты теперь ведешь на армию ФМ передачу?
«Ведущая армия ФМ».
Красавчик. То есть это польского захватили?
Ну да.
Нихера себе, слышишь?
А кто?
Нифига себе.
А вы армию ФМ не включаете?
Кто не включает?
Я 2 раза был, раз слышал.
Я в субботу был, не было.
Да, давайте, навзаим, очень. Приходи в гости. Да.
Через 4 минуты у нас или новости запись.
Да, какой-то канал будет, получается, звук и микрофон. Он. Все. Все шикарно. Я в наушниках все слушаю.
Да, да. Да, и точно так же на микрофоне его включаешь.
Всем привет, это Армия ФМ.
Hello everyone, this is Army FM. My name is Anatoliy Tapolsky and this is my first time on air at this remarkable radio station. And I probably need to make an introduction so that you know what to expect. I'm a little nervous, although I've done broadcasts on many different radio stations for years. The fact is that I was originally just a drum and bass DJ. I've played drum and bass all my life, for 20 years in clubs. I've played parties and festivals, all generally upbeat. But in 2015 I joined the army, and for some time after my demobilization, I lived in my native Dnipro. The other day I moved to Kiev, and it's practically my first day. I just got off the train, and I was given the chance to do a radio program. I know that they can hear us now in the war zone, but saying hello is pretty lame. Just know that we are worried about all of you and want everyone of you to come back. And a shout out to my own 72nd Brigade. They're in Avdiivka and now in a different place nearby. We know that they get Army FM there. So this is other music with Anatoliy Tapolsky, Army FM. I had a lot to say at the beginning. From now on, I'll talk less. Now everyone will get down, dancing sadly.
Короче, такая фигня. На Армии FM я не буду рассказывать.
On Army FM, I won't say, come to our party, we'll play Black Sun Empire, hardstep, drum and bass. They'd throw me out right away. But no one will throw me out of here, at least for a month, so as long as the rent is paid.
Месяц, пока оплачиваешь за квартиру.
We want to turn this into a serious studio.
Да.
So we had an idea to invest not $19 in a table, but $23. The table will stand there, the camera there. We wanted to buy a school desk. Max found one, but it's too low.
Но она низкая очень. У меня есть несколько.
I have a few main goals in life. One of them was to buy a car. I'm joking.
Я ее приобрел.
I bought it to rent an apartment in Borshchehivka district. That was one life goal. And that drum and bass became popular in Ukraine. It's ridiculous. I'm 40 years old, but to this day that's what I want.
Мне кажется.
Now you're going to hear some classic drum and bass.
Я так, да.
It's the perfect height.
По высоте.
We're at Tapolsky apartment. Anatoliy Tapolsky here. I feel a little awkward because this is really happening at my crib.
На хате. Насчет драм-н-бейса, ситуация какая? Рассказываю сразу, что...
Now about drum and bass, I'll say it up front. This is a really important moment. Drum and bass was popular in Ukraine. At some point, there was a decline and I moved to dubstep. I broke up with my wife, I got anxious and began to play pop. It was satanic. But now she's found someone new, she says everything's going well, and I've recovered as well, and began to play drum and bass again. I returned from the army, and at least until the end of the year, I think drum and bass in Ukraine will be okay. In the summer, there's a big drum and bass open-air festival. We have a festival in September, in November, and we already have festivals planned for next January. I already have 2 dates set. I'm playing in Kremenchuk the day after tomorrow, and I'm playing at the Keller Bar, and that's just the beginning. You can do anything you want, just get up to it. With this apartment, the idea came to me the other day, and now it's a reality. Same with Army FM, and people need this. Everyone needs everything. Things don't always take off. Sometimes you fall, especially since all the guys are young, and you think, a DJ at 40. But despite all this, everything is possible. Today I was watching an interview with this guy, and it resonated with me. He made a film featuring the frontman of the Russian rock band Leningrad, Shnur. And the guy, he's a Russian journalist. The director was asked, "How did you get Shnur to agree? He's rich and famous." And he says, "Listen, I just asked him. It's the simplest thing to ask. There are two options. Either he'll say no or he'll say yes. I'm the same way. I invite somebody to write a track, and then people ask me, how did you get him to do it? All I did was ask."
Собі забрала ключі, і хоч кричи, не кричи, не відкриває тепер двері. Моя чарівна мала, моя єдина мета — зробити так, щоб було тобі добре. Знову тікаю у сни, де обіймаю тебе.
С возрастом и после армии тоже.
With age and after the army as well, you begin to value life.
Начинаешь ценить жизнь. Я знаю, что
I know that it goes by pretty fast and value every day. And so I'm happy, from morning until night, odd as that sounds.
С утра до вечера, как ни странно. Вот. И мне всё нравится.
And like everything in this life, I take pleasure in everything. Well, it's not that I take pleasure, I just live, understanding that there won't be another opportunity.
Такого больше не будет. И всё.
That's it. I look, I observe life, I find myself in it, and I like everything.
И мне всё нравится.